Yes, the answer is yes. But is it dangerous for you as a tourist coming to Lima? Let's talk about that. First, we have to talk about Lima. Lima is massive, it's chaotic, many things happen here. It has 11, 12 million people here, all living, working every day. There's a lot of traffic. There's three principal districts in Lima. Miraflores, where I am now, San Isidro, a little bit north, and Barranco. They're the three most popular tourist areas. Let's talk about taxis. When you arrive at Lima Airport, you want to take a taxi, but be very careful because it's very complicated when you arrive there. There's a lot of taxis that are outside the airport and they try to confuse you by saying it's an Uber or whatever like that. And you can just ask somebody for a taxi to Miraflores. This can be a very expensive option for you. What you have to do is in the airport when you're coming out with your luggage, there's a few places where you can hire a taxi for about 60 soles. This price ensures you a secure taxi here in Miraflores. Once you arrive in Miraflores, the best thing that you want to do is download some apps, Uber style apps. Those apps are going to help you a lot. They're not going to change the prices on you. If you take a taxi on the street, probably it's very informal, they don't have insurance, and they're going to raise the price because you're a foreigner. You want to download the app, likes of Uber, and you can put in the direction exactly where you're going and it shows you on the map, and they can't raise the prices for a Peruvian or for a tourist. This is the best option for you when you're here in Lima. One of the most common thefts that you can find here is robbing of your cell phone. I have a deep pocket for my cell phone and I love that. I always carry my cell phone. We're using a cell phone right now. It's very secure, but anything could happen at any time. Probably the most likely case that's going to happen is you're showing your cell phone to everybody. Keep your cell phone a little bit of a secret. Don't let everybody see that you're using an expensive cell phone. And what you can do is have either a fanny pack or a deep pocket, keep it in there and it's fine. Some people, what happens when you're on the street and you're on the cell phone like this or like this, someone in a motorbike can go past you and grab your cell phone and you're never going to see it again and nobody's going to look for it either. So just be careful with that. Is it safe to eat street food in Lima? Absolutely, mente, yes. It's very safe. Things are prepared fresh here for you. There's lots of different places on the street where you can buy the food. Some people don't like to eat the different foods on the street because maybe they have a stomach a little bit sensitive, but that's probably not from the food. That's probably from your beer the night before. Is it safe to walk when you're in Lima? Yes, it's very safe. If you're in the three main principal districts, it's very safe. You don't have to worry about anything. Like I said before, just don't have your cell phone on show and you can walk wherever you want. Don't worry about it. Sometimes when you're in the park or on the street, somebody's going to come up to you and maybe want to sell you something. Maybe it's going to be a food, something traditional, or some small gift. Don't feel obliged to spend your money. If you want to spend 1 sol, 5 soles on something, a gift, or to help somebody with that, it's completely up to you. But feel secure. If you say no thank you or no gracias, ellos no preguntan, they won't ask you again. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, guys. Lima has its good and its bad. The majority of it is good. I don't want this video to be negative. I don't want to scare you. I think that Lima is incredible. It's a bustling city. Something that you do have to be careful with, not just worrying about never being robbed, because that's probably not going to happen to you, but the traffic. Lima has a lot of traffic, a lot of taxis, a lot of buses. Yes, I'm walking backwards. A lot of taxis, buses, and there is laws, there is traffic lights, but it's not like normal what you think. The zebra crossings, people will not wait for you. When the light is red for the cars will still go past there. Just be careful when you're crossing the street. It sounds very, very simple, but just wait for the traffic to stop at the red light. And then when it's safe, cross, but always look left, always look right. Maybe the cars are going to stop for you, but don't push your luck. Just let the cars go. When they all stop, then cross the street. You need a little bit of patient pants on, but you can do it. And yes, there's a Starbucks here in many places, so don't worry. If you feel lost or away from home, you can go to your Starbucks. Lima has what's called Serenazgo. They're not police, they don't have guns, and maybe they don't have a lot of authority, but they control the specific districts. Miraflores, San Isidro, Barranco has Serenazgo. If you need any help or anything on the street, you can ask them. They have specific clothing, they have Serenazgo on the back, you can ask them. There are police as well, then you can ask them for help too. This is a Serenazgo. They have clothes special, and the back it says Serenazgo. There's another one right here. They're all over the place. You can see them, so don't worry. If you need any help with anything, just ask them. If you're young and you want to go out at night, that's fine. But at night, you have to be a little bit more careful because it's dark and maybe you don't know where you're going. If you go for a beer, don't get so drunk that you don't know where you're going. At night, just be a little bit more careful. Really, I hate it when people say that Lima's dangerous or Peru's dangerous. I really hate it that people feel that way, because it's not what you think. The people are so friendly, the food is incredible. If you ask anybody a question, if you're lost, they will help you. It's the most incredible country. Lima is beautiful, it's very unique, the culture, and the Peruvians are so proud of everything that they have, and quite rightly so. Something that's incredible here is the food. I'm going to buy some picarones. It's something super traditional aquí in Peru. They prepare it here, super fresh, just for you. ¿Cuánto está, señor?
9 soles.
It's 9 soles, it's 9 soles, and it's a snack, super delicious and super traditional. Let's try it. ¿Cómo se llama?
Pablo.
Pablo? I'm here with Pablo. He prepared me this picarones. Pablo, ¿cómo estás?
Ahí bien, acá trabajando.
Excelente. ¿A qué horas estás aquí?
Acá estamos desde las 2 de la tarde hasta las 9 de la noche, todos los días.
Every day until 9 p.m. at night. And you can see the bees here as well. They're loving it. This traditional sauce. It's like a honey, but it's not a honey. It's a little bit stronger. Don't be fooled. Okay, I'm in the tourist area right now with the bees, with me picarones. But that gentleman, that's how friendly Peruvian people are. It's super amazing. Okay, I have a bee on my finger. It's not interested in me, it's just interested in the honey. Okay, let's try some picarones. Oh, it's super fresh, it's soft, it's delicious, it's crunchy, and with this honey sauce, it's so good. And you can share your time with the bees and the wasps. It's so good, fresh, delicious. Oof. You can't beat the Peruvian food. You have to share all of your picarones con the wasps. They're not interested in you, they're just interested in the honey. Yeah, everybody, this video was just a little bit of fun, but again, it's a little bit serious as well. This is the first video on this channel. If you like this kind of content and you want to share more adventures with me, please like, please subscribe, leave me a comment if you need any help. I've been here in Lima, Peru for 12 years. I know a lot of places. I'm going to take you to different districts, different markets, different experiences, show you how the life is here, how it is as being a tourist as well. So please consider subscribing and give me a like. Thanks so much. See you in the next one.